Okay, so I'll give you a chance. You can do this one. So I'll give you a couple of minutes. If you haven't got a calculator, just write out what you're going to do and we'll see if you got it right. Okay, so our future value is $3,000. Our interest rate is 8%. So that's 0.08 divided by 4 because it's quarterly. Okay, the other word you need to know is fortnightly, which some countries don't actually use that term. The Americans don't. Fortnight is 2 weeks. How many are there in a year? 26. So if you're doing fortnightly, the 26 is the number of concern. N is 5 years times 4, so it's going to be 20 quarters. And the present value is going to be 3,000 divided by 1 plus 0.02 to the power of 20, and that comes to $2,018.91. Hands up if you got that. Good, well done. Okay, though you don't get to use calculators in the test, they are quite handy for practicing these things with. Okay, so the same sort of thing as last time, our formula here for our present value, and this is what we expect you to do in a test, is that you'll go equals B9 divided by, open bracket, 1 plus B10, actually I might just get my notes here because I hate making mistakes, divided by B12, oops. You don't really need that seeing it's a 1, but it's not a bad thing to habit to get into, to the power of, why is that 7? Because it's a different question altogether. Okay, so divided to the power of B11 times B12. Okay, now in fact, chances are you're not going to do it like that. You're just going to go, say we were doing this one back here, on a spreadsheet you just go equals 3,000 divided by, open bracket, 1 plus 0.02, close bracket, to the power of 20. And then you just make sure that you've got things in the right way that it's going to work out. And when you get your answer, look at it and think, is that sensible? So if you get an answer that says 5 million or an answer that says 23, here's a hint, it's probably wrong. So you need to think, is it approximately the same magnitude as what you started off with? Okay, so that's how we do that in Excel. So what I want you to do now is, back on page 2 we had